Aloha and good morning. I'm going to show you two simple recipes, and one of them is probably one you've never heard about before. So this is actually a probiotic base, and I'm going to show you how to make it out of lemons. And we're going to also use turmeric. So this is our lineup right here. We're going to make this one recipe here, and I've got lemons off our tree. If you've got an abundance of lemons, this is really good to do. You can hear it's raining outside now. And I've put about probably about 10 lemons in there, and you can see how lemons in Hawaii here, these are beautiful, and you not only squeeze them in, you can't do it with one hand, but you really want to grind out the insides, and it's really good to even actually juice these through the juicer. And get the rind and the bioflavonoids and everything. If you're going to juice them, you want to cut off each end of the lemon before you put them in. And the blades sometimes get a little bit clogged up, so what you do is you run some water behind it a little bit when it feels like it's not cutting so good. So that's the secret of doing like lemons like that, or different types of roots when you juice them. Use some water with it. So we put a bunch of lemon in there. Okay, that's great. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a tablespoon of living silica, and I'm going to put in 20 drops of magnesium concentrate with all the minerals. I'm going to put in 1 spoon of turmeric, and this is our extract turmeric. This is a very, very potent turmeric. This isn't regular turmeric. There's turmerics that are different types, just like anything. There's culinary turmerics that taste good, and there's other ones that are called more medicinal. This is the medicinal. It's got high amounts of curcumarins, different. The tints are magnificently a cleanser, you'll see. So the turmeric, you want to be very careful when you use it, though, because if you get it on anything, it'll stain it and you'll never get it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to ferment this. And so I'm going to use my probiotic bacteria that I grow every day. You can see the bubbles coming up right there. Okay, and this is my pineapple kombucha, and this thing's about a year old, and I just keep adding water and sugar to it. And you can see this is loaded full of, smell it? Oh, it smells like wine, like pineapple wine. So I'm going to put in about a tablespoon, that's all you need, of each one of those, and then we're going to add the secret ingredient, which is their fuel. So we're going to add some organic sugar. I like to just use, I just get this from Costco, regular sugar, it's organic. This works really good for fuel. The sugar is not going to go ahead and actually be detectable in here in about 3 days, because the bacteria that we put in there with the lemons and everything else that we put in, okay, the turmeric, the silica, and the magnesium, this is going to turn into a probiotic lemon potion. It's very, very, very strong, strong as far as its potency. So this is one of the best ways to be able to get your bacteria in your body. Okay, you put it in a little bit of everything. You can use this with condiments, you can use this with salad dressing, you can put it on eggs. You can use it with any combination, put it in your smoothie. And I'm going to show you the second recipe because this is what I do. Once this is made, you can put in about an ounce in, I fill this up with distilled water. I put in a teaspoon of MSM. Okay, I still put some more lemon in. Put 10 to 20 drops of the magnesium concentrate, and about a capful of the living silica. This gives me a beautiful, beautiful washing drink. Remember, it's got the probiotics in it, and I'll drink that. So you want to put these probiotics in a little bit of everything. If you want to make it stronger, all you do is feed it more sugar. Give it another dose, just like making kombucha or just like doing anything. The bacteria, remember, need fuel, and their primary source of fuel is sugar. And you can see how they replicate, or you'll see how they replicate, and they do the same in our bodies. So when you eat yeast or sugar, basically yeast, mold, fungus, candida, and a lot of different critters, they thrive off of sugar. Other ones thrive off of processed foods. Others thrive in a system that's dry, demineralized. So this is what we're doing here. We're adding minerals, we're putting the minerals, remember, a consistent small amount in our daily diet. I put them in my water, I put them in my tea, okay, I'll put them in my salad dressing. And I slowly go ahead and put these minerals that are not in our foods, not too much of it at least. And this makes you very vital, very clear of the head. It just does, to be able to really get on more of a liquid-based diet. And you're not going to miss anything once you get the parasites out of your system. Yeast, mold, fungus, candida, different types of visual parasites, tapeworms, nematodes, all different types of things. Once you pass these, okay, you find out that you have freedom. So that's our short recipe, and we'll see you next time. Okay, aloha. Okay, I couldn't resist. I wanted to show you what the drink looks like. You can see how there's the MSM on top right there, and the chia seeds. And this is the drink. It looks like orange juice. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the blender in a minute, so I know exactly how much I'm going to blend. And I'm going to buzz up the chia seeds because I want to break the protein shell up. So I can drink it like this too, shake it up, and you want to chew those seeds as good as you can. Chew every one you crack is the power within the seed you're going to release. So here's what the drink looks like, and this is about, I don't know, maybe 50 ounces of water or so. Okay, so there we go. Aloha.
Important reminder: all information and ideas are for informational purposes only and are in no way intended as medical advice or as a substitute for medical counseling. Earthshift Products, Dr. Robert Cassar, all of their partners, affiliates, and subsidiaries will not be held accountable for the use or misuse of the information presented therein. This information is not intended as medical advice. The authors, publishers, and speakers of this work are not medical doctors and do not recommend the use of mineral-deficient foods, drugs, or medicines to achieve beauty and to alleviate health challenges. Because there is always some risk involved, all persons involved with the development and distribution of this information are not responsible for any adverse effects or consequences of any kind resulting from the use or misuse of any suggestions or procedures described on our website or Earthshift Live radio talk show or therein.